This is the video version of the Division Z podcast, which is streamed live on Twitch every single Saturday at 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to watch the live version of this podcast, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. A link is in the description. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of the Division Z podcast. My name is Jason.
And I am K Cosmic.
Welcome to episode 9, a special Friday edition of the Division Z podcast.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna sound a little bit weird when I make this into a video. I normally prologue the video with like, this is the recording or this is the video version of the Division Z podcast, which is streamed on Saturday. Well, today's a special occasion. Today's Friday. We couldn't do it Saturday, so we decided to come over and do it right now.
Feels weird, but we'll it's not Saturday.
You know, nothing's really changed. You know, it's still the same podcast.
Exactly.
So today we got kind of a more relaxed, kind of a chill show, I would say, just because it's kind of like, you know, our favorite zombies memories. You know what I'm saying? You know, I thought it'd be a fun topic to talk about today because, you know, it's not just about playing zombies. It's all about, you know, the experience that you get along the way and the fun times and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So why don't you start off? What are some of your favorite zombies memories, Cosmic?
Okay, well, one is probably when I first started playing. This is more like when I was a proper noob, going back to Black Ops 2. I'll move on to more like community stuff because I wasn't really in the community then. I just played the games because that's what my friends played. But pretty much it was like not my first game of Origins, but it was like one of my first ones playing as a team, right? And I didn't know what training was, right? I had no idea the whole concept, and my whole friends and that were doing their thing and that, right? And then here I come just running with all these zombies into my friend's train.
Oh,
right?
no.
And there's one guy who they were friends with. I wasn't really friends with him, right? But he was in the same school as me. And he was like, I will break your fingers. I will break all your fingers, right? And it was just the funniest shit at the time because he just know he'd be the last person to break someone's fingers. And it was so funny,
man.
like, and I just kept doing it. That's always stick to my head. That's all, like, ever since
that's
like
funny.
playing that, whenever someone says what's like your favorite or most funny like memory or whatever, right, is that just because of how intense and serious it was. It was so good.
I'm gonna break your fingers and make sure you never play another zombies game so you don't mess me up.
He proper screamed like Jev as well.
Oh,
like,
no.
You know that clip of Jev when he's playing.
We talked about that on my stream yesterday because oh my god, like some of the spawns on Rust and Modern Warfare are insane.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, this is just spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, and everyone in the chat.
It was probably like that.
Yeah, that's funny shit.
I guess like that was like one of my main ones, but why don't you tell one of your ones? We'll go back and forth with them.
All right, sure. I think the one that really sticks out to me is the moment I decided, yeah, zombies is for me, was Mob of the Dead. And this is one of those things, you know, Pat's Mob of the Dead retrospective came out a few days ago. And when I watched it, you know, I got overwhelmed with this nostalgia because I pretty much, what he talked about in a way in that retrospective made me go, holy shit, you know, that's how I felt when I played the map for the first time, you know. So it was me and a group of friends, you know, the new zombies map just came out. Oh, we got to play it. So on day one, we're all trying to we're scrambling, we're running around the map trying to figure stuff out. And I remember we managed to get to the Golden Gate Bridge. It was kind of late at night, but we finally managed to go to the Golden Gate Bridge. And we thought we were just the best zombies players in the world. We legit thought we did the Easter egg. And we pack-a-punched our weapons, and you know we were just we're walking around the map with our pack-punched weapons, thinking we were just gods amongst men. And then we died on round 20. And but it was just at that moment where I just went, wow. Call of Duty Zombies is something special to me. Like, to me at that moment, it wasn't just a game mode. It was an experience, and the atmosphere and the story and everything just brought me in, and it hasn't let go since.
Yeah, and I think something as well with it is, like, you know, when you get that first initial taste.
Yeah.
Like, it's been kind of like this ever since sort of Black Ops 2, I would say.
Yeah.
There's so much more to it.
Absolutely.
Like, you're like, this is a cool game mode or whatever, right? Be cool if there's a story, is what you're thinking, and then you like learn, and then you learn it's like one of the biggest stories that's been going on ever.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, the planning that goes on behind the scenes at Treyarch with the stories, it's insane, honestly. I mean, that's the kind of shit I love, and you know, all the concepts of the stories too. You know, I think you and I the other day were talking about it, actually, where the concepts of the stories, like, you got big fucking universal portals in the sky that transport you across the universe and transcend space and time with extra dimensional ethereal beings that look to enslave the galaxy or the universe that they've newly inhabited because of Element 115. Like, you got all these really trippy concepts in Zombies that go a step further, in a way. They go a step further, and then they make you go, wow, I have to rethink my life, because then you have the nitty-gritty of the characters, like Tank Dempsey. You know, a good soldier follows orders, and, you know, he's very, very strict, and he does what he has to do. And then you get to Primus Dempsey, and it just... You start to feel for characters. You run around shooting zombies with over-the-top wacky wonder weapons. And then Treyarch masterfully, it just makes you zero in and go, wow, I care now.
Yeah.
That's what's also super amazing to me.
I think I started caring about the characters, probably the Giant. That's when I started. That's when I was proper invested. Like, you know, like actual the Giant, like Black Ops 3.
Agreed.
I think seeing that cutscene in that, I was like, okay, hold up.
Yeah.
I thought these guys weren't coming back.
Yeah, like legit.
After Origins, I didn't think.
Dude, when I saw the Giant trailer for the first time, my brain just instantly went, wow, there's more to this. Give me more.
One thing I thought would never happen was, you know, like, I know it's all connected somehow, but I never thought that Primus Transit and, like, Optimus would all kind of mix in. Like, I never thought that. I thought the timeline.
Yeah,
it's weird. Like, I know. Primus at the time was like its own kind of thing. Like, it wasn't really connected to the, like, in Origins especially, it wasn't really connected to the old story.
Yeah.
Like, or that's what they led us to kind of believe.
Yeah.
And then the Giant happened, which, you know, then it is crossing because Richtofen dies.
Yeah. Dude, you I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
You talking about that made me think of something else. Another fucking great memory I had was when Origins had come out and the Zombies community had beat the Easter egg, and I hadn't seen the ending to Origins yet, but my friends did, and so they were like, well, Jason, do you want to see how Zombies ends? And I was like, what? Zombies ends? And so they showed me the cutscene where it cuts to Samantha and Eddie in the room, and they're playing with the toys. And I remember going, oh my God, it's a game within a game. Oh my God, they're playing all of us. It was just a child's imagination. Oh my goodness. And I legitimately thought was the storyline.
That's what I thought as well, to be honest.
And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God, my mind is blown. And of course, it's not actually true because, you know, the actual storyline isn't that. So.
Then they kind of did it again with Revelations. They're like, oh my God, it's over! Ah! And then Black Ops 4 comes out. Oh my God!
Black Ops 4, psych. I forgot the meme. Oh, no, Black Ops 3, Zombies ends. Say psych right now. Black Ops 4. Here you go. But well, Black Ops 4 is a different timeline though. Because
well, true, but I guess
Yeah.
it does. It is and it isn't, because the Richtofen we play after Blood is the one from Revelations. It's like
Right.
the one that's been through all of it.
right.
So it's so weird to think that some of these characters aren't the original versions of the ones that
So,
we played as.
Wait, okay, hang on, wait a minute. I just realized something.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just fuck up the timeline even more? If
I,
okay, so Blood of the Dead, post Revelations, Richtofen comes out of the cryo tube, and the other Richtofen kills himself in the blood machine, right?
yeah.
So that means Gorod Krovi and Revelations can't happen.
In that
So
universe, yeah.
This can't. Is it physically impossible for this universe to exist with post Revelations Richtofen, because now Gorod Krovi, which then leads to Revelations, would never have happened?
Well, I think
How does that work?
you know them kind of like destroying the ether and that.
Hello? I think he just cut out. Hello? Cosmic? Oh no. I don't know where Cosmic went, but yeah, so the timelines are interesting, to say the least. But that's just one of my things that I'm just kind of confused about, timeline wise, because I don't really know. I'm not the most knowledgeable at the storyline, but see, here's the thing though. You would think you just, oh, I hit the microphone. Sorry, microphone. You would just kind of like dismiss it and just go, all right, it's two separate timelines. But then if that's post Revelations Richtofen joining Primus, and then they get Ultimus, and then they go to Alpha Omega, post Revelations Richtofen is already there. It's just kind of a mess. It's weird. And I'm not. Well, it seems like we're having some technical difficulties, and I'm not entirely sure what is going on. It looks like there's a problem with Discord. It looks like there's a problem with Discord, chat. Let's fix this really quickly. Stand by, everybody. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, to be real with you. Let's force quit. Let's force quit Discord real quick. Let's do that, and then we'll bring it back up and see if that makes any difference. Hey, this time it's not my internet. This time it's not my internet. It might actually be a Discord problem. Yeah, because we're still live. How's everyone doing today, by the way? I don't think I asked the stream that. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. I know I'm doing pretty good. Just sitting here, chilling, talking about zombies. It's always a fun time when we do that. Rip Discord. Hang on a second. Rip Discord. What's going on here? Hey, we got Sad Lonely Egg in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's see. Is Discord working on my phone? See, it's working on my phone. I just checked. Let me see if I can DM him. Is Discord working for you on your PC? Oh no, it just stopped working on my phone, I think. Check server status. Uh-oh. I think this is a rip Discord, chat. Oh no. Oh no. This might be a rip Discord. No way. No way. Let's see. I'm going to check Twitter. I'm going to check Twitter real quick. See if the Discord Twitter is working or not. Let's see. Discord. Well, they don't have any tweets out. They don't have any tweets out about it. We're going to try to get Cosmic back. We're going to try to get him back. Hang tight, everybody. We're going to try to get him back. But I will take this time to then ask the chat, what are your guys' favorite zombies memories? Let me know. because it's not only just us talking. It's I love seeing and reading chat as well. That's kind of the whole point of the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Get involved with the community. Yeah, Discord is just dead, I guess. Huh. Wow. What do you know? Did not expect this to happen today. Let me see. Can I message him somewhere else? Hang on, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I just sent him some messages. I think Discord died. I think Discord as a whole is just dead. Can we get an F in the chat for Discord chat? Like, for real? Oof. Let's see. Okay. Check stat. Okay, I'm on Discord's website. We're going to check the updates. We're going to check updates. The updates page is taking its sweet fucking time, too. Oh man. Well, things are pretty unpredictable, I guess. Well, the Discord website isn't even working. Oh my god. Yo, what is going on? Oh my, what is going on here today? What is going on? Site can't be reached? Okay. Well. Well, in other news, ladies and gentlemen, Black kept words. That's how you speak English. In other news, everybody, Call of Duty 2020 officially has a listing on the Xbox store. I think it was. Someone found it. The code name is The Red Door, and that's a reference to the Rolling Stones song Paint It Black, because Treyarch had that for the trailer for Black Ops 3 and all that kind of stuff. So it's actually legit now. So The Red Door, as it's code named, it now has a listing on the store, and should be pretty interesting. I'm hoping that means pretty soon we get some Call of Duty 2020 information. I'm just so confused as to why the information hasn't been out yet, and I'm really confused as to, you know, why they waited so long. Maybe because of what's going on in the world right now, you know, but it's still, you could probably release a trailer. I'm just saying, Activision. I'm just saying. I just realized my jacket was kind of fucked up this entire time. Let me fix that. Now it looks better. All right. Let's see if Discord's working again. Nope. Rip. But yeah, what do you guys think about 2020? What do y'all think about COD 2020? I think it should be good. I think it should be pretty good. The other thing is too, today before the podcast started, I posted a video with me and K Cosmic playing the Slender mod, for Black Ops 3 Zombies. That was such a fun time. I such a fun time recording it and editing it. You know, a lot of the times I just kind of go, well, damn, I got to edit some videos, which, you know, editing can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but most of the time I have a lot of fun with it. This time I had a lot of fun with it because of the subject material and what we played. But if you guys want to check out that video, there's always the command in the chat, ! new vid in the chat, and that will take you to that on YouTube. And yeah, that's that. I want to see more mods like that. I want to see more mods similar to that in the community. Either that or a game mode like that for Black Ops 5. I think that'd be actually really sick to have like a Jason Myers, like, you know, Michael from Halloween dude game mode. You know, some dude's coming after you. He's gonna kill you, and you gotta like collect stuff before he kills you. You know, I don't care if people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're just ripping off Slender." Well, you know what? I don't care. I really don't care. I think that'd be such a cool game mode. That would be really cool, I think. Yeah. I still can't believe Discord died. I still can't believe Discord is just... It's just gone. Oh, we have an update. Chat, we have an update from Discord. Let's read it together on stream. Users are currently having trouble disconnecting to Discord due to an upstream internet issue. We've got all engineers on deck investigating the issue. Thank you, Discord. Much appreciated. Thank you for your... Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for that. Good community feedback. Activision, you could learn a thing from that. All engineers report to your battle stations. Oh my gosh, if you guys can tell me what game that's from, I will love you forever. Just kidding. I'm going to tell you what game that's from. It's from Battlefront 2, baby. OG Star Wars Battlefront 2. Love that game. Such a good game. It's, I have it. You know what? Ooh, maybe I'll stream it sometime. Ooh, maybe I'll stream OG Battlefront 2 sometime on stream. I think it'd be really cool. But nah, seriously, in all seriousness, that game, that was the game I think that really hooked me on video games in a way, because I love Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And you got a Star Wars video game where you can just fight and blow shit up and just have these epic Star Wars space battles, and, you know, you get to fight on awesome planets like Kashyyyk and Kamino, and, you know, you got to do space battles and Galactic Conquest. I played the shit out of Galactic Conquest. I loved that game mode because I like Risk, and it's one of those things where, you know, I like the strategy aspect of that, and I think it's really cool. What about you guys? Have you guys played OG Battlefront 2? I'm sure a lot of people have. I'm sure a lot of people had a PlayStation 2 and, you know, played a lot of that. But yeah, I still have my PlayStation 2 somewhere. The only sad part about my PlayStation 2 is, like, a few years ago, I found it and I tried to plug it back in so I could play my PlayStation 2, and it just fried. It just totally fried out. I have it somewhere still hidden away somewhere, but yeah, it's kind of a rip, actually, because I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed playing Lego Star Wars on the PlayStation 2 as well. Before the complete saga came out, I had the original, you know, Lego Star Wars 1 and Lego Star Wars 2. Those were really fun games. But this is a zombies podcast. What are we saying? You know what I'm saying? Although there is a Star Wars custom zombies map. I played that on stream a few months ago. I wouldn't mind actually making a video about it. That's actually not a bad idea. Why the fuck don't I do that? Huh. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. But anyways, chat. What else? What else is in the community today? I guess still the theme is the custom, or not custom. We just talked about custom zombies. Favorite zombies memories. Favorite zombies memories. So I told you guys about my Mob of the Dead memory. I told you guys about the Origins memory, the ending cutscene. I think my next big memory is the Z House. Now, I know I'm not part of the Z House, but it's one of those things where when the Z House was announced and the Z House started, it really put into perspective that you can actually do something with content creation. Like, it really put into perspective that if you really put your mind to what you're doing and you have your niche category, you have what makes you you when you're making your content, some really interesting and really good things can spawn from it. Like the Z House. I mean, number one, you had a stellar cast in the Z House. The Smith Plays, Mr. T Lexify, Lonely Mailbox, MC Sports Talk, Chucky. 5 great YouTubers, I think. I really like their videos. And, all coming together in a collaborative effort. That's the shit I love, man. The community coming together and doing stuff. That's part of the huge reason why me and Cosmic wanted to make this podcast in the first place, too. We want to bring more of the community together. We want to talk about our favorite game mode. We want to, branch out into some other things. I mean, we do talk about other things besides zombies. Modern Warfare, a couple streams ago, we talked about. I just now talked about Star Wars and PlayStation 2. So not all the time we're talking about zombies, but it's the idea that we love bringing the community together to talk about things that we really enjoy and we really like is one of those things that I love. I love doing that, and you know me. I run my mouth a lot. I talk a lot on stream. It's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? My goodness. Let's see. I'm getting some messages real quick from Cosmic. Let me see what he's up to. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what my man's going on here. I'm going to tell him. Let's see. Oh, hang on. He just tried to call me. Hang on. Okay. Chat, he's on the phone. Chat, he's on the phone. Say hi to him. He's on the phone. Let me see if I can like put the phone up to the microphone. Is this how we're going to have to do it? I think this is how we're going to have to do it. We're just going to have to talk to him through the phone and then we listen to him speak through the phone. If that's, I don't know, man. I don't know. But this is such a strange episode of the podcast. My dude's not even here. Well, while we're waiting for Discord to boot back up, because that seems like the more logical option right now than to just do some weird stuff on the telephone and then you guys don't really hear them all too well. I'm just going to continue. Today is a solo show, I guess, for now, until Cosmic comes back. Then we back. And then we back. All right. I can't, like, honestly, it's what's so crazy to me, like how interconnected a lot of this stuff is, like with the internet and all that stuff. And then one little thing goes down and it's just a ripple effect. And it's just this huge ripple effect that is just one system goes down. So this person can't do this. And then this happens to this person. The butterfly effect, ladies and gentlemen. The butterfly effect is a crazy thing. It's a crazy ass thing, chat. Anyways, continuing with the theme of favorite zombies memories. Z House, definitely, because it put into perspective that content creation is something that is fucking amazing and awesome, and you can do that with zombies and make really good things out of zombies. Also, Easter eggs for charity, I'll lump into that same category as well, because Easter eggs for charity is one of those things where the community made something of it. The community raised collectively, because there was 2 Easter eggs for charities, we collectively as a community raised over $300,000 for St. Jude's charity. $300,000. Like, that's a lot of money. But really put it into perspective that this is just the zombies community. The zombies community, a what was originally thought to be a subdivision of a Call of Duty community, of Call of Duty games. You know, just that extra side game mode that, you know, you tack it on. It's evolved to something way more than that. It's a large community of people that are just so caring and people that love making content because the game mode is fucking awesome. So Easter eggs for charity, also lump that in with Z House, you know. There's that. I think another big memory for me is honestly Black Ops 4. You know, I know a lot of people don't really have the best things to say about Black Ops 4. But, you know, at the end of the day, I had a lot of fun with Black Ops 4. I, for the first time, made guides and tutorials for a zombies game, and that was fun as hell. I loved doing that. You know, all the hours grinding every day in my room here and just go. It just felt so fucking good at the end of the day to just be like, I made those videos. That was awesome, and I loved doing it each step of the way. You know what I'm saying? So there was that. Let's see what else. But Black Ops 4. Let me see if I can pick a specific thing in Black Ops 4. Well, Alpha Omega did really good on my channel. Alpha Omega, a lot of people came to my channel for Alpha Omega guides, which you know, it still amazes me how many people came to watch my ray gun tutorials and all that, and I thank you guys for that a lot. You know, I know it's over a year ago, but they're still getting views, you know, and that's what's amazing to me. But yeah, I gotta say Alpha Omega and Ancient Evil were some of the best memories I had in Black Ops 4 because I think those 2 maps were the most fun I had making guides for Black Ops 4. You know, Dead of the Night was okay for making guides. I didn't make too many guides for Dead of the Night because my policy is if I don't figure it out, I won't make a guide. That's my policy. I'm not going to force a video out if I don't know how to get it. You know, that's why, you know, you'll see on my channel like how to get the Alistair's Folly, but I didn't know how to get the Chaos Theory or the Annihilator. And I'm not just going to watch someone else's video and copy word for word what they said. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that to you guys. So, you know, whatever I figure out, I post. And that's why I loved Ancient Evil and Alpha Omega so much. I figured out so much. on those 2 maps, and I loved every second of it. So, I guess Ancient Evil, Alpha Omega were probably my 2 best memories of Black Ops 4. Plus, the Chaos storyline was getting a little bit better in Black Ops 4 when Ancient Evil came out and the ending and Medusa and all that kind of stuff. Alistair Rhodes is actually dead, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's just one of those things that saddens me that the Chaos storyline most likely won't return in Black Ops 5 or Cold War or Red Door, whatever the actual name of Red Door is going to be. It's just really saddening to me. It's just very sad, actually, because, you know, they ended off pretty well. Like, they ended it in Black Ops 4 on a high note, I think, because now there was a place for it to go. It was just up from there. It was just, we were here before, like, we were kind of down low, and then we just went up. And then we just went up from there. It's just awesome. It's amazing that people went from, oh my god, this fucking storyline sucks, to, whoa, we want to see more. And then they kind of went back to, oh my god, this kind of sucks. But, you know, that's besides the point, you know. The Chaos storyline did generate some kind of hype. I know I'm not the biggest fan of the Chaos storyline myself, personally, because the Ether storyline trumps all. It triumphs. It doesn't compare to the Chaos storyline. The depth of the Ether storyline doesn't even compare to what we have in the Chaos storyline. And that big reason is that we've stuck with the Ether storyline for so long that, number one, I don't think people were ready for a new storyline. And number two, We already know the characters in the Ether storyline, and we grew to love them, and we grew to care about them. I mean, people were literally crying, actual sad tears, when Richtofen died in Blood of the Dead. People were actually upset because we were so emotionally invested in the game. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that truly amazing? Like, video games are movies. Video games truly are movies at the end of the day. It's just another form of entertainment. You're just interacting with it. You know, I think that's what people don't keep in mind. And, you know, they all got their own depth, and they got the nuances and theme. And, you know, of course, there's always that aspect of, well, the audience has to make of it what they will as well. Because, you know, the audience's imagination can be a crazy thing as well when you are making a storyline. Let the audience imagine what's going on to, you know, in a way, get some hype, get the brain spinning. It shows that you're invested, too, in the storyline, by the way. And that's one of those things that entertainment, not just in video games, in filmmaking, in books, in whatever kind of form of entertainment that, you know, people do and people consume. If you can truly experience masterpieces like we've seen in the zombies community, like Mob of the Dead and Der Eisendrache, Zetsubo no Shima, Gorod Krovi. I'm talking about in terms of storyline. I know map design and the way the map flows and how it plays out is subjective. But in terms of storyline, the premise storyline is deeper than I think anybody in the community would have ever imagined it being. Because at the end of the day, when the developers were creating zombies during World at War, it's, you know, oh, this is a fun game mode. You know, let's have these stereotyped funny characters say funny voice lines and shoot zombies with wacky wonder weapons like the ray gun and the Wunderwaffe. And, you know, what about these things called hellhounds? Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. And now it's this. It's the zombies community. It's a deep story. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know, I love the ending cutscene of Der Eisendrache specifically because I almost said Ultimus. Primus Dempsey coming to terms with himself as, and that's what's trippy to me. Primus Dempsey has to kill Ultimus Dempsey, the alternate reality version of himself he never knew. So he's killing himself to save the universe. He knows that's him inside, but a different version of him. So what part of you has to be sacrificed? What part of you has to die? What part of you, what are you willing to lay on the line for the things you care about and the universe that you inhabit and where you come from? That's deep. That's some deep shit. And that's literally one cutscene. And you see it so perfectly on Dempsey's face when Richtofen, he's got the summoning key and he's about to go. He's about to turn off the life support. And Dempsey is just, you know, he's the one who wants to take him out with honor and with dignity. If anyone's, you know, if someone's got to take him out to save the universe, it should be me that does it. You know, what a voice line. What a fantastic bit of dialogue. And just, it sounds like I'm really hyping it up, but it really is that fantastic. It really is. You know, especially moving on to Zetsubo. I guess we're just going to go one by one because we're talking about story and we're talking about all that now. Zetsubo no Shima. Takeo. Primus Takeo goes up to Ultimus Takeo. Ultimus Takeo has seen the truth about the Emperor and loyalty. And Primus Takeo, who's still very much, he does this for the glory of the Empire and, the glory of Japan. When Ultimus Takeo breaks the news that Ultimus Takeo was banished to the dank basement of the Division 9 island to be tested on for human experiments. Those orders are given by the Emperor. Takeo's world flips upside down. It's a deeper theme of, you're being played. You are oftentimes being played by your higher ups. You're a pawn. And it sometimes takes an eye-opening, life-shattering experience to get to that point where you realize, I'm just a pawn. My loyalty to the Empire has been for naught. Because they don't treat their soldiers right. And it's one of those deeper things that you just go, wow, that's a zombies game. That's a zombies game that did that. You know, moving on to Gorod Krovi now. Nikolai Belinsky. Nikolai, Ultimus Nikolai, the infamous drinker. Where is my vodka? Where is my vodka? And fourth wife is very ugly. And, oh, be careful of seventh wife. She's very mean. You know, very, very funny, ha-ha character. But now, when Primus Nikolai approaches Ultimus Nikolai and really gives him the deep shit that, like, you know, you're a drinker because of all you've lost. You're a drinker because you've lost your family when the bombs fell. And that's how you cope. And you act like everything is fine. And Nikolai, at that point, you know, he knows nothing is fine. Primus Nikolai, nothing in their situation is fine. But you have to find the willpower to continue going. And you have to pursue a better tomorrow. And, you know, whereas Ultimus Nikolai would just rather kind of drink and do all that kind of stuff. You know, he would muddle about, you know. But, you know, at that point, Ultimus Nikolai, when we see him in Black Ops 1, they're really only doing what Ultimus Richthofen tells them to do for his grand scheme when they go to the moon. So it's one of those things where you just kind of go, well, Richthofen's grand scheme is mainly a Richthofen story. And, you know, Nikolai, you wouldn't think Nikolai had that much depth to him. And so that's what's beautiful about Gorod Krovi too, that Gorod Krovi gives you a little bit of depth for Nikolai, both Nikolais. And then, of course, Ultimus Nikolai gets very angry. Some things are forgotten for a reason! And bang, bang! Awesome. So I know I just summarized basically a lot of what happened in Black Ops 3, and I know you guys already know what happened, but the reason why I'm so willing to go through it again and share my excitement for it is because it is a beautiful storyline. Maybe there are some people in the chat today that they don't know. They don't know what goes on in the zombie storyline, and they don't know the subtle nuances and deeper themes that actually do go on in Call of Duty Zombies. You know, at the end of the day, it's a huge question, and especially at the end of Revelations, break the cycle and all that. You know, Dr. Monty and all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, what is this funny little thing that we like to call existence? Just going to sit on that for a moment. Because we then learn at the end of Black Ops 4 in Tag der Toten, their very existence is the reason why this whole zombie problem has happened in this particular universe. Because there's a multiverse to Call of Duty Zombies. And that's another can of worms, you know? I'm not as knowledgeable on the multiverse as I am some of the other things, but their very existence is the reason why things are so fucked up. And that just makes you go, whoa. Existence is crazy. Wow. Anyways, let's check Discord. Wow, Discord is still out. I'm honestly really surprised. I'm going to check Twitter again. See if there's any other update from Discord. Any other update? Let's see. Let's see. Let's find out, everybody. Let's find out. No, well, no new updates yet. Oh, wait, we got this guy here. We got some dude who's maybe giving updates. It sounds like he works at Discord. Oh. Some guy is saying, completely obvious this is a widespread DDoS attack on multiple servers. Really? Ugh, shit. Wow. Feel bad for Discord. I feel really bad, actually. That sucks. That really sucks, actually. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and message Cosmic really quickly just to tell him the news. I mean, take that with a grain of salt, everybody, but it sounds like the dude in the comments he seemed like he was a guy who worked for Discord. So, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you. But if it is a DDoS attack, I hope you're good. I hope you guys are good. Cloudflare. What is Cloudflare? Here, let me open Discord again. It says Cloudflare outage. Oh, Cloudflare. Let's look that up. Cloudflare. Let's look that up. Cloudflare is an American web infrastructure website security company providing content delivery network services, DDoS mitigation, internet security, and distributed domain names. Our name server services. Okay. So Cloudflare then is down, as people are maybe saying. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, anyways, let's switch gears a little bit here. How many of you people in the chat have been watching the Call of Duty League? I know I watch the Call of Duty League because I like the competitive side of it. And something very strange happened. I was watching some Call of Duty League while I was working on some stuff before the podcast started. And it was the London Royal Ravens versus the Seattle Surge. And one of the Seattle Surge players just completely disconnected. Just completely disconnected from the game. And that made them get their ass kicked by London. And London eventually won the map. It was Hardpoint. And everyone was saying, well, they should restart the map because player got kicked. And they didn't. They didn't restart the map. It was a 4v5. It was a 4v5. I saw it happen. It was kind of whack. I feel bad for Seattle Surge, though. Seattle Surge has been through a lot in this season, They've been through a lot of technical errors as well. The first major one, I think, where people really started to pay attention to it was a few home series ago against Atlanta FaZe. It was FaZe against Surge, and Surge were winning 2-0 in the series against Atlanta FaZe, and people were just ecstatic about it, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people were just jumping up and down going, oh my god, this major upset is about to happen. What the hell? This is crazy. And then a 45-minute technical delay that made all the momentum that Seattle had just fry out. They got iced. Seattle got iced. And Atlanta turned around and reverse swept them and won the match 3-2. And a lot of people were pissed about it. So many people were pissed about it. And that's where a lot of people started to get in, start to notice that, oh my God, Seattle Surge, they've got bad luck at the end of the day. I do feel bad for them. Especially I like Octane. I like Apathy. They're really good players. They seem like really chill people. I mean, they seem like they're really nice guys too, which really sucks. So I don't know, man. It's one of those things that you just kind of go, wonder why that shit happens and why it's happening to Surge specifically. Is there something where Surge has a hard time connecting to Call of Duty League servers, or just Modern Warfare servers as a whole? It's just you just gotta wonder. You just really gotta think about what's going on there. But anyways, the Call of Duty League is still going on right now. I wonder if Florida Mutineers and Optic Gaming have played yet. They probably have. Let's go look it up. Since this is kind of a chill stream already. We're already kind of chilling at this point. Schedule. Let's go to schedule. All right. It is 1-1, actually. Florida Mutineers, Optic Gaming. And it looks like also the New York Subliners swept the Los Angeles Guerrillas 3-0. Wow. That's something. That's unfortunate for Los Angeles. They're a good search and destroy team. I'm surprised they actually lost to search and destroy. So that means in the winner's bracket tomorrow, or part of the winner's bracket that will try to move on to the semifinals, we'll have New York Subliners and Dallas Empire, which that's going to be a fun one to watch. That's going to be a really fun one to watch, actually. And then in the loser's bracket, we have the Los Angeles Guerrillas and the Paris Legion. And then whoever wins Florida versus Optic will go on to play the London Royal Ravens. And then whoever the loser is goes on to play Seattle. So that's pretty cool. Okay. I'm sure that's a really good series to watch, actually, Florida and Optic. Because Florida is a dangerous team. Florida is a very, very dangerous team. They've won 3 championships. Well, they won 3 tournaments, not like the whole championship. The whole entire Call of Duty League championship is 2 weeks. It's August 19th is the first one, and then the next week after that is the actual championship finals. But the 19th, the weekend of the 19th, I think the 19th, that's my birthday, by the way, so that's why I remember it. The 19th through like the 21st or something, that's like the playoffs to see who goes to the actual Final Four the next weekend. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm really excited to watch that, honestly. I just kind of hope Minnesota Rocker turns things around. You know what I'm saying? I like the Rocker. Rocker's personally my favorite team just because I like the energy that surrounds their team. I like the community. They're really involved with their community a lot. I like the tournaments they put on. And, I got to support Gary V. That guy's such a cool dude. One of these days I'm meeting him. One of these days I'm going to meet Gary V. And we're just gonna chill. We're going to talk about stuff. It's going to be a fun time, honestly. Because Gary V's a cool guy. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me check Twitter again. And no update. Damn, this is weird. This is weird, nonetheless. This is weird. This is very, very strange. I would not have expected this ever. Honestly, I did not expect anything like this to happen. Nonetheless, in the middle of the podcast, I mean, come on, man. Crazy. Oh, my dude Cosmic put a video up. Discord is down and not working. What does he have to say about it? Let's listen to my guy. Let's listen to him. See what he has to say, chat.
Okay. Right. Hey guys, what is going on? It's K Cosmic.
Yeah.
Vegan in the background right here.
Let's go, Cosmic.
Discord needs to fix this. It's just crashed for everyone, and we're in the middle of a podcast, and now the flow of the podcast is ruined because Discord decided to die.
Yeah,
rip. On Twitter and literally everyone.
Oh no.
I mean, rip Discord for now. Hopefully, it's back and going in the next few minutes. This is probably going to have to replace the podcast, but I don't even know what to do now.
No.
I mean, do you want a taste? Well, let's get it.
My dude, he's got a fucking.
Perfect.
He's got a. I don't even know what this background is. I don't even know what this background is. Hang on, I gotta switch over. I don't even know what this background is. Look at my dude. What is this background?
Oh, the podcast is dead. I'm talking to Jason right now.
Hey, that's me. That's me.
On Discord, obviously. It's just done a Richtofen. It's just gone off and died.
It's done a
Richtofen. Together and keep it going. I know times are tough, but come on, we have the podcast to do.
Times are tough. We got a podcast.
That's it, guys. I'm going. No editing. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye, Cosmic. Thank you for the update, friend. That's pretty funny though. Well, guys, you got to hear Cosmic's voice one more time in the podcast. That's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny video. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here for the podcast because, you know, we're getting to that mark, anyways, in the podcast. Rip Discord. That's gonna be the name of this podcast. Division Z Podcast, Episode 9, Rip Discord Edition. That's what this one's going to be called. If I even decide to make this a video. But if I do decide to make this an upload on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch so you don't miss another live stream. And join my Discord server if it ever starts working again to stay up to date with everything that I do. And with that out of the way, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in this crazy-ass world. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys next time.